rotel. My sister made rotel last night, so it's actually one of my favorite. I love rotel dip. I like anything with cheese. Like, I have to super glue my makeup, bruh. Those are the best ones. You know, the ones you gotta super glue. Baby. Those are the ones you can't do without. Girl, they cut off the water, girl. Honey, when I tell you I had to go to the restroom, right, and I realized the pot didn't flush because I get the water, you know. I went up there, go, hey, when y'all don't cut that on, because, oh, baby. When it's that time, my baby, ain't nobody got time to be playing with y'all little nasties. Cut that dang on water back on. Ain't got time for that. I'm a clean woman. Don't play with me. Who's gonna play with me? Remember I mushed my last right up there? Moon and sunflower now. I said, oh, wait. Wait now. We can't do that, boo. No. Hell no. I can't wait to get out of these apartments. Girl, I went up there or whatever, and I said, wait, what time y'all gonna cut the water back on? Like, certain stuff just shouldn't go on. You know what I'm saying? You know. So I go up there, and I'm like, what time y'all gonna cut the water back on? She said around 4. What? And as soon as she had a little smirk on her face, they know they be playing with me. They know how I am. They say that girl real now. That she gonna come tell you now. If the phones don't work, she gonna come up here and tell you that. Yeah. I like to have a relationship with people. You know where I stay. I like to have a relationship. So, might need them one day. You know what I'm saying? That's why you don't mess up with people, because you never know who you gonna need. So I went up there and I asked her, I was like, what time that water gonna cut back on, baby? Because that's what I need. Well, baby, what time that water gonna come on? Because ain't nobody got time for that, honey. Cut that rent back for this month in. I ain't playing with y'all. Give me my money back. Don't play with me. That's how I was thinking. Girl, don't do that. I don't like that. I'm serious. I'm tired of living in an apartment. Apartments, to me, suck. I would like to own my own home. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to live in no apartment no more. No matter how much you pay, no matter how good of the area, you still gonna have to go through something. Water, they want to fix on, make all this noise. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't get no peace. I like my peace, girl. I love to have peace, baby. I don't like I don't I don't like to pay money for something and not get my money's worth. I'm serious. It makes me upset. Like I don't shop. I don't like to shop. My mother was a shopaholic. I hate shopping. I only like to shop for shoes. And I only do that once a year. I only buy shoes once a year. And they're like, and I buy shoes, they're pretty expensive because I enjoy not buying shoes throughout the year, okay? If I don't buy the right shoes, I will be buying them every 3 to 4 months. And I don't like going to the store like that. So my grandma used to tell me, Mama, you buy it once, you buy good one time, you ain't gotta keep going. But I ain't seen her in a while. I need to go talk to her because it seemed like she had something on her mind, but I ain't seen her. I need to ask her, what's she been? She okay? I worry about people. That's how I am. I love people. I don't know what was going on, but maybe I can get her some fruit or something. Because I haven't seen her in a while. And I really like her. She must have cracking me. I know she went there off. She went there off and started laughing because she said, there go that food. They love me though. Cause I always tell them like, if like the phone's not working and stuff. I like to, when I stay somewhere, I like to get to know people. I'm involved. You never know. You have to be kind. Because you never know when you're going to need someone. Yeah, I mean, I like this apartment or whatever. It's the nicest one I ever had, but well, I think the one in Louisiana was the nicest one I've ever had. Cause I don't know. I never forget it. My apartment in Louisiana. Boy, I had some fun up in there. When you first moved out your parents' house, man, that's when you start living, bro. Well, I was living. Man, I had people, men proposing to me, and I liked them too, but just fast, just fast. I mean, I've never been with. I just never. I had to be careful these days. Like, I don't allow men to come to my house, nothing like that. If I like you, I'll invite you to my house. If I trust you, I would invite you to my house. You know what I'm saying? But it's very rare. Very rare, bro. I don't know how long I'm gonna be single, but I like being single. It's no problem. It's actually cool. You know? It is what it is. I ain't got no problem with it. I can do what I want, when I want, talk to who I want, when I want. Welcome to the single life, Ty. Cheers. For good until the right man come along. Cheers. Father, send the right man. Don't send me anything. I don't want to be with anybody. I want to be with somebody who's loving, nurturing, caring, honest, don't mind working, and don't mind telling me the truth. I need somebody that's going to be honest with me, not for their own benefit, but for mine, you know? That's what I want in 2026. I know I'm going to meet somebody. I know it. It's that feeling that you get like, I probably already met them, but who knows? Who knows? But let's get real. If I met the right man, I wouldn't be in an apartment. I'd be in a house. Yeah, for sure. Because he ain't gonna want me to be in an apartment. He gonna put me in a house. For sure. I ain't moving in with him. We gonna have to get our own place. Anyway, that's just the way life is. Little old school when it comes down to things like that. Well, if he got his own place, that'll be cool. But eventually, we're gonna have to move. Cause Ty don't. Ty don't do that. Oh, too much. Ty gonna have to get her own place. Ty gonna have to get her own spot, baby. Well, you know, it is. I may move in with him. Who knows? I doubt it. I doubt it though. Ty can't move in with nobody. I gotta get her own place. My name gotta be on the deed. Put my name on paper. Put my name on paper. Put it all on paper. Cause I know how I am. I know myself. I'm a kind individual. You know. No man left behind kind of girl. Everybody make mistakes though. Everybody makes mistakes. The best thing about making a mistake is not making it a second time. I hope I meet somebody that's real this time. Somebody who's real. And American. That's just my preference. I just want to meet somebody American. So that's that. Bless me. Sorry. Many are called, but few are chosen. It's 2:25 on my clock. Nobody's in here? Okay. Everywhere I go, people ask me about my hair. My hair. I be like, well, hair was my first love. Before I can do makeup, I did hair. I started doing hair at the age of 6. I worked in so many salons in Louisiana. When I came to Georgia, I didn't come to do hair. I came to do makeup. And that's what I do, makeup. But I do hair from time to time, the price is right. Because, I specialize in healthy hair, helping you take care of your hair. Baby, I love me some Chris Brown. I wish I can go to the movies. With a guy. Or my daughter. I just love I love movies. I haven't been to the movies. I haven't been on a date in about 7 years. I haven't been on a date with anybody. I always just been waiting, Just waiting. Waiting for the right person. People don't tell you the truth about things, and it might seem like you've been naive, but you're not naive. They're just being untruthful. And God just has his way of telling us, It is what it is. But that's why I've been single. Because, you know, that's all I have right now. And it gets lonely, trust me. You get bored. You get tired of being alone. You get tired of, you know, turning people down and things like that. Because you think you have something real. You know, but now I'm not going through that anymore. I don't care. It is what it is. You know, I'm gonna love who loves me. You know, um, I do want another kid, but if that's not what God has for me, I'm fine with it. I'm fine with that. I really don't mind being alone. Because I believe that in order to be in a relationship, you have to first love yourself. Like, you have to be comfortable with you. You can't just bring nobody into no relationship. And then you're going to bring pain. You're going to bring hurt to another person, you know? I never want that because I believe in karma. And I don't want to hurt other people. I don't. So, whenever I'm in a relationship, I'm like really loyal. I don't even look at another man. I don't. It's an abomination. But you screw up, God release me. I don't know how I know. I just know. I get released. I just don't care anymore. If you cheat, I know. Because, you know, men can't hide that. I'm not going to be with a cheater. I don't give a damn. I'm not going to do that. Better not let me find out. I don't care what you got. I'm out of there. I don't care about no money. I'm not finna be with nobody that don't love me. I feel like they have to go somewhere else. They go elsewhere. You know, they tell me they love me, but they go somewhere else. And they have somebody else. All I can say is, you choose filth over a diamond. You choose filth over gold. Hey, well, that won't be the first time I've said that. It won't be the, you know, I've said that before. Yeah, I don't believe in cheating. I mean, because I'm the prize. God bless you, you know, for me to look at you. God has blessed you for me to accept your proposal. And you want to cheat on me? Be gone. Off with his head. I don't do that. A man makes time for what he wants to make time for. And ladies, if he ain't making time for you, he don't want you. He with somebody else. And that's the way it is. I don't want anybody that can lust after another woman. I want to be everything to him. You know? That's why I stay single. That's why you don't see me with different men. You never will. I'm not a shower. I'm loyal. I'm a German Shepherd, you know, in a human form. I'm done. My ex, asked me once, the one I was with when I was in Louisiana, he asked me, he said, how did you know I was seeing somebody else? I said, your mood changed. It was easy. You're an African. It was easy for me to see that. I can tell. Like, I know. He was like, how did you know? I knew, baby. I know you better than you know yourself. And that man still got respect for me to this day. I think he more scared of me than anything. He said, this girl here got gifts. Yeah, I do. I know when somebody's not treating me right. I know when I'm being cheated on. Still to this day, he respects me. I ain't that crazy with them. I just said, hey, you got somebody, let me go get somebody. That's how it be with me. I don't be thinking about that. I be thinking like, if you with somebody, let me get somebody. I want to be with somebody too. I want to be happy too. I want to be rubbed on too. I want somebody laying beside me too. I want to cook for somebody too. I want to smile when you come to the door too. Oh my God. I'm hilarious. I'm so serious. Like, I would be excited to see somebody walk through the door like, they just got off work and they come see me. I'm gonna be excited. Like, I'm gonna be excited to see them. I'm gonna smile. I'm gonna be happy. Because if you see me with them, that means they doing mighty good by me. You see Ty with anybody, just know they doing real good by me. Trust me, I ain't gotta worry about nothing. Yeah, baby. Just know when you see a man, when you meet my Boaz, when y'all meet my Boaz, just know he taking good care of me. Who this is so I can block him. What's wrong? Yeah. When you finally see me with somebody, know he taking good care of me. If he ain't taking care of me, I ain't showing nothing. You won't see me with nobody. I be alone. I be by myself. I'm fine. I'm fine being by myself, honey. I don't want to be with nobody that can't take care of me. God knows I don't. I don't want that life no more. That sucks. Which I really never had that, but people be being fake. They say they this and they really ain't. They say they about that, but they really ain't. I'm from the show me state. If you love me, show me. You know? I never want to hurt anybody's feelings. But surely I don't want you hurting mine. I care about people like that. I used to get I used to get told like, you're too nice. Like, you're so freaking nice to a certain extent. Like, I ain't that nice where you just walk all over me. No, I used to be. I'm not that way anymore. You know. Let's get these lips together, girl. Cause I'm gonna sit here and talk to y'all for a minute. Oh my God. I'll be back. Oh. I got a feeling that this next move that God is going to do in my life with finding a significant other is going to be really big. You know? I don't even have to think about it. Because I know it's going to get it. I'm going to get a good guy. All right, I'll be back.